Starting recording. Still no stream. Haha. Harp, harp, harp. Good morning, Vietnam, and welcome to everybody who's not showing up to watch this recording of me playing Star Trek Online again, because I play it every night still, too. I've got a little bit of a going on, so yeah, whatever. Get over it. Alright, I figured I'd just record a video today, night, whatever. What is this? This is like November 3rd. Yeah. At 10:17 Central Standard Time. PM. Yep. Still not going to stream. There's nothing to talk about on stream. No one else is there. Well, you know, maybe one or two every so often, but I'm still not entertaining, so I don't really care for it anymore. But Slim, what if you win? What would we win? Boy, it was fun watching all the people on here the other day. They had the Universal Endeavor as like the V-Rex, you know. And people were coming in over here. I can't get it, you know. And some people were asking, "Where's the V-Rex at?" As if it would just be right there for them, you know. I had to telling people to watch the tutorial. It's on the command center area. I've been checking out those isomagnetic pieces, because you know, Gary, his fleet and everything, he doesn't have access to the super weapons yet of the advanced fleet versions. So damn it to fuck. Okay, stop shooting at me, damn it. God, okay, we'll take care of this problem. Damn it, fuck. Somebody kill it or something. Yeah. Got it? Alright, cool. Yeah. Damn it! Stop shooting at shit. Now you got that to deal with. Damn swarmers. Fucking hate swarmers. Anyway, since Gary's fleet does not have access to the Spire consoles, I was like, what's this thing about the isomagnetic ones? The people, I keep seeing people in like the game chat talking about them. I saw an MC Stu had video on it. Casual SAB Spencer had a video on it. So I was like, I'll check these out and see what's all the fuss over them and stuff. I don't understand them. I don't get it. They're supposed to be like super better, powerful and bullshit. I don't know. I made you know, since Gary doesn't have too good of health, I used him to get most of the pieces in order to build his own disruptor versions of the isomagnetic consoles. I mean, people weren't happy, you know. They'd say, "Gary, you look like you need to see a doctor," you know. But he prevailed. He put up a good fight. He got re-injured a few more times, so he's constantly keeping himself injured. But I'm grind with the Gary a little bit there and managed to get 10 of those and created him 2 consoles. Then between a lot of the characters I have on here, I turned those. We're using the salvage in, what is that, re-engineering. I turned them into the disruptor versions just for Gary, because I was thinking disruptor, stuff is what he uses, is weapons and stuff. So why not use that? And I compared him with the Fleet one. I saw the stacking thing that it does, but it's still the same energy damage. I thought maybe it'd be better. I mean, I see it as like, well, I don't have them maxed out to like completely, ultimate, or yeah, whatever, gold shit. I forgot what the fuck that shit's called. What is it called? Epic. Yeah. I don't have it epic. It's like one step below epic right now. And but it's maxed out at XV 15. But yeah, it's like, Gary has like Gary has consoles already for tactical that are, they're not great, but they still put off the same maxed out as the other ones are maxed out, same damage. It's just the other ones say they stack, they do better or some shit. If it's a few thousand, it's not worth it. It's just a few thousand. Now, if we're talking about 10s to 20,000 damage more stuff, yeah, I don't see it. So then I compared like what I made for Gary with the Fleet version of the same thing. The Fleet version has the criticals, the locators or whatever. Not the exploiters. I don't think I use the exploiters. I use the locators. And they did the same damage output aside from the critical and all that. I like critical because critical means it's a good hit. That's what I've always known, been told. I don't know what this stacking bullshit's all about. Stack of shit, that's what it is. But my God, is that stuff selling like crack in the exchange? Damn, you kids like what was it, a piece or whatever. I was watching. Who was streaming the other day? Well, I don't know. Well, Oxnix had was in the game chat. This was like had to been like a Friday or Saturday, so something like a today/tomorrow situation. And he comes in, and I talk to him every once in a while in the game, Still keep in contact because it's in the game, and I'm in the game all the time. Who are we watching? God, I can't remember. There's some dude I never watched before. Ox, of course, has. He even like voice chatted with the guy and all that. But what was I even talking about? Fuck. I'm so exhausted all the time. Oh yeah, the ISOMAG shit. And after this guy's stream, he shifted it over to a different streamer, who is I Am the Great Cornholio, which he used to watch my stream all the time too. And Sammy Wraith was there, and it was pretty good. We had some laughs and stuff in the chat. I didn't talk, of course. I was chatting and type chatting. But I got to talk about all that stuff there, and I was mentioning the ISOMAG stuff in his chat, and I told him, like, looking on the PC version, you see that the pieces sell for anywhere from, like, just an average of 5,000 and greater, sometimes millions, depending on what it is. And he got to looking on there. Sure enough, that thing was in the double-digit millions on PlayStation Network. It's like, wow, that stuff is selling. So I've been thinking, like, what if I just farm those and just sell the pieces and shit? Instead of making anything with it. I mean, I guess if you make something and put it on there, it's worth some shit, because it can always be re-engineered. That's what I did with all my characters, though. Like I said earlier, they had. I went through a round of dilithium, which a round to me is the 40,000. I don't know if anyone ever understood that whenever I was streaming. every time that one of my characters would get 40,000 dilithium, that's when I would throw it over into the exchange to get that, and or the 40,000 would always go for like the store, the dilithium store, to buy shit, to get the what are they called? Damn it, the tokens. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of those in a while. Stop shooting at me, you piece of shit. Yeah, the Phoenix prize packs. That's what it is. I'm just at a loss for things because I had to count money at work tonight, whatever. It was all weird and shit. Never made any sense. But that's usually why I always get at 40,000 and do that. But I kept like maybe 16,000 of each of that just for re-engineering for Gary's disruptor stuff. So each character got a chance to help Gary out and whatever. Oh, one thing too that I've been like paying attention to. The Zen stuff has jumped back up again. 1.5 million. Yesterday was 1.7. What's going on? And I'm getting ticked off at all these freaking bots that are sitting around the exchanges and stuff like that doing nothing but just being on it, putting shit on there, and no one being there to do it. That Ole dude is at First City still. And he's got a buddy now. Oh, Yole? What is his name? Fuck. Yolae. He just sits there. And I can't put up my my little my shield to pushing back and get him away from it. Really sucks. Cause I hate whenever people bot any kind of botting. It pisses me off like severely. Anyway, the Isomag thing. So I've been like mostly with my Picard character, getting on there and going to the elite version of the TFO and having him do like the hive with his machine gun, his Tommy gun. And every time we go to a doorway or whatever, I have him. I do the tug emote to make him straighten his shirt up. Nobody notices it though, but I do it. I do it every time. I swear. I swear. Come on, Commander Anid. Come on, you bastard. Visit 6 systems in the tour for the Universal. Do people still do that? Huh. Wonder if they still like run around in the ship and go tour the galaxy. I think they changed something up not too long ago about that. I don't know. I don't care for it. Gotta hit that stuff just right. I don't want to stress when I play this game. Even though I'm always stressed out. Blood pressure's off, like high again. Ooh, dude, that one right there is about to be captured. I want to steal a capture. Not steal one, but help out. Let's turn on the turbo boost here and start running. Oh. Had a phasic or whatever dude. This guy. Yeah. Anaphasic entity. He'd be so much better if he actually did something besides shoot fucking green lightning out of his ass. I mean his hands. I mean he does like possess people and run around, but he doesn't do shit. Does he actually do real damage or is that just fake damage? Let's see, let me read. I can't. Usually you can hover over this and it gives you information. This does not. Okay. Thank you for not giving me any information. Maybe if I hover over it in my menu. Yeah. 20 plus... okay, plus 20 kit performance only used Beverly Crusher. No. Summons a sick, whatever, in Parasite, longer possess the body and fallen foes. Doesn't tell you a damn thing about what he does, though. Okay. So he's like useless unless you're using him with Beverly Crusher. Yeah, now that Halloween's over with, PC is back on this red alert. Yeah, just handy. I like the red alert. I've never had a problem. It just gets repetitive too quickly. Like, you know, you can do it so many times a day, and then you're like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Or maybe you just like do it for like an hour or less, maybe 3 times in a row, and then skip and come back an hour later. An hour later, boys, an hour later. So I'm gonna find the nest of these bastards and kill them forever. Okay. I want to do that. Yeah. Loomass. Dr. Loomass. So everybody have a fun Halloween. I was off work and I stayed inside the house and just watched TV. I watched The Exorcist. I was thinking, I never seen this before. Get on YouTube. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Like at the very end of the movie, I'm like, oh yeah, that dude falls down the stairwell and dies. That's right. Didn't remember it. It wasn't scary. It never has been for me. I don't know if I'm just twisted in the head or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. And work has been work. Ah, fucking hell. I didn't get none of that. Boo fucking who. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see, I'll just use up my run thingy. I'll go over here. It's weird. It's so stupid that, like, back in the fight, will sometimes turn red alert on whenever you use it. So it slows you down. So what's the point in it? Right? Boom! Let's hit him with some of that. Look, I gave him V'ger. But I don't have it amped up like everybody else, so I give people a chance to actually help. I know, do not use that fucking ball lightning bullshit. Though I have been buying it for each individual. Like, if the map is pretty much empty of everybody and nobody's around and it's taking forever for me to kill the Rex, and no one shows up to help, I'll just go ahead and pop it. But I don't do it like, to steal the whole kill myself. There was a lot of people that was pissed off the other night whenever they had the Universal on here. Oh yeah, hey, Carl. Damn it, fuck. Oh, we can just hop him. Well, no, it's not done yet. Hold on, wait for the park. Guess I could have just waited. But nah, we'll go back for Carl. Carl's good. He's a good fella. Far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a bad fella. Let's get a triple run. A little boost from that. A little boost from that. It's too bad the run command never works.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Voss Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Troops inbound. Come on. Okay. Shit. I don't want to have to wait 2 fucking minutes and 3 or whatever. God, I guess I'll have to. Fuck. Ooh, I may have did a no-no and viewed the model files for this game. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. I'm just curious about how it was constructed. I like the map itself. It's not good. I can understand where a lot of the lag comes from, is like visual shit. All this stuff is layered on top of itself. It's really scary. I mean, the individual model file is like this little building right here is just constructed of planes, not flying planes, but you know, like polygon, 2 polygons together and squared off the plane. And it's just printed. It goes down. It's opened up on the bottom. Like it's not sealed anywhere. The only thing is like the collision box that's invisible, and that's what you're running into. So it's a piece of scenery basically, and collision that's wrapped around it. Versus it itself having its own collision. There are 2 things there. There's what you see, and then there's the collision geometry. And each piece has this. Each thing. This platform has 2. I don't know if you ever noticed, whenever you walk around, if I can make it where you can see it. But his feet are going through that. See? Look at his feet. They're going through the 3D mesh that's there, the object, and he's just standing on the collision geometry. Which it's fine to do that, but that creates gaps and holes that you can fall through a map in all sorts of stuff like games. Like if I were to do that in Halo, first off, the Halo map builder would get pissed off and not even build the fucking map, because it wants exact geometry. It wants it sealed. No vertices and little polygons that aren't connected. They all have to be connected together. This, yeah. Power up platform. It's something else. I'm telling you. Like these here. Like one piece, this whole little thing, this one to this here and here, but those aren't there. Those are actual separate things too. If you understand what I'm talking about, I don't know. Even like those, the little light up areas there, it's individual, and then it's a different one. All it does is there's a script that pops it from one to the other. Whenever that is activated, this is moving. It just swaps out the pieces. Somewhere off map on this level somewhere are the pieces for this map in like a little tiny, maybe fake building. It could be in the buildings. It could be inside, just stashed away. I don't know. I haven't delved too far into that part of it yet. But it's something. I mean, I used, resource... What is it called? Render dock. That's what it is. Just to look at it, to see the pieces and stuff. And there's a mesh extractor tool there, where you can extract it to CVS, which is a comma, something separate. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. CSV, probably. Comma separated vertex. I can't remember what. It's just like a spreadsheet. Spencer would know. He's spreadsheet man. But you can then use Blender to import the geometry for that, just to look at it, and it's a mess, just like I said. Yay! Got another one. But there's stuff like overlay on top of overlay on top of overlay on this thing. It's really crazy. And this particular map, if you look up, that's the skybox, right? Or sky sphere, depending on how they want to do it and all that. They have layers upon layers of shit up there. Like, the whole Dyson sphere is around this. Like, I exported the little grab that I got of it just to look at it, not to steal models or nothing like that. I just wanted to look at it. And you're this tiny dot, And the Dyson Sphere is this super huge thing. It's amazing. Why would they need that much detail in something you're never going to see? I think that's probably like what the problem is with this thing. It's trying to render too much shit at once. Oh, dude, I forgot to like call for backup. Oh. You'd think it's like swapping out graphics and stuff, but you look at this doorway, right? You walk too far away from it, and it shifts and changes. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, it shifts and changes. You see it's all mangled looking and bullshit. Well, that's for like, you know, saving your graphics and memory and all that bullshit. As you get closer, though, it renders it into scale. Both of those things are there. It's just one of them's taking more, like, taking over from the other one, so it's always there. And with today's like computers and stuff, the more bullshit you like throw into a visual part of the map, the worse it's gonna get. So try to scale it down. Like all the bump maps in here, I like the way they do the bump maps in this game. And if you don't know what a bump map is, I'll try to explain. But like this here, this for instance, this ground, even though it's got depth to it, you look at it and you're like, okay, well, the light makes it look like it has actual, you know, oh shit, actual ridges that like it goes around and makes it look more 3D, like it's jumping out at you. That's just flat. It's a flat little piece of mesh. It's like this goes flat, 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 dot, dot, dot. But a bump map is a special type of it's sort of not seen texture under the texture that allows light to hit it a certain way because it's made a certain way to where the game can make it look like it's just detail jumping out at you. Versus if someone were to go through and actually build all of this stuff with the detail in it, that would take up more memory because it's more polygons and vertices and mesh and all that bullshit. 3D talk. Maybe I ought to like open it up and let you see it. I don't know. I don't know if I get in trouble by Star Trek Online or some shit because it's like Floyd, whatever the blah blah, but it's not. I'm not stealing shit. I wouldn't want to take anything from it. We need to go into there. It's like this pillar here. It's just submerged through the floor. It's a piece of scenery. If you were to look underneath it, you would be sticking out and all that kind of bullshit. That stuff's everywhere. Anybody else having trouble with the screen jumping on you like that? I'd say comment below, but I know no one's going to be watching it. Yay! Just presses a bunch of random buttons and starts shooting. That's how the game works. Is it really a strategy? Thank y'all for doing that for me. I really could have done it myself, but alright. Alright. Usually when you're there at that point, you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around in this area, it's coming right up there. You start spinning in cycles. I may be a little off because where they were at there, but it's typically in that region. Sometimes I like to make it where I'm actually in view. I've always tried to do that. Like if I'm in the camera view, I want to do that on Counterpoint. One time, you know, when it zooms into the 3 ships. Let's see, is it going to be shooting me? Nope, damn it, too far away. Ah, there I am. Okay. But on Counterpoint, you know, when the 3 ships come in at the very last part above Terok Nor, sometimes if you position yourself right above it, you can always see it in the little cinematic thing they do. I want to do it like where I'm right in front of the camera. I need to find the invisible camera. The camera. I've been watching some Beavis and Butthead on Pluto TV. And Addams Family. I like Pluto TV. It's pretty awesome. Alright, continue exploring because we need, I think it's Undine, to get to at least tier 5 for Michael. Ugh. 81. That's only 2 more. That's not enough, so yeah, we're going to continue to do that. Leave Meep. I would normally continue to do some of those, but since I'm recording, it's a time strain. Or time constraint on my side. I'm not gonna do that. No, not. Okay. Alright, okay. Wear out a finger doing this. Don't put that finger in your mouth. Put that in your ear. You don't know where that hand's been up your ass. Purist. So how's everybody's weather? Yeah, it's been gotten like colder out there. It's like Dip's cool too. Like it'll be hot. Then all of a sudden, hey, it's freezing. You're like, okay. Oops. Like the earth just tilts, like just randomly. It dropped things. Yeah, it's been cold weather. Not freezing though, because I'm not gonna say Fahrenheit or anything, because you got some people that may watch that are using Celsius, and they had to look it up, and I don't want to look it up. You know, it's kind of like watching a movie in a different language. You got to read the screen. So you miss the movie, but it's like above freezing temperatures, whereas it's been in the northern hemisphere, the planet, it's been pretty warm, you know, getting hot, sweaty hot, humid hot, that kind of thing, and then boom, it's cold. Always shoot the first guy, because these things never get accurate. Like right now, I think it's supposed to get close to freezing tonight. And then tomorrow it builds back up until like you can semi-wear some short sleeve and some shorts or something like that, but it'd still be a little chilly. Our neighbors in the southern hemisphere get to start experiencing, what, like spring? Is it springtime now? We have time change coming up. Not like tomorrow night. Yeah, because this is technically Friday for where I am now, and then Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow after I get done playing the game, I'll have to set the clock back, which is cool. I'll get an extra hour because it falls backwards. We really wish they'd do away with that daylight savings time bullshit. It's all about that he said, she said, she said, he said, she said. Been watching some reaction videos on YouTube of like people watching movies for the first time. Are they really watching them for the first time? You know, makes you wonder. People can pretty much predict the whole movie and be like, I've never seen it before. Okay, sure. I do like watching it whenever people watch them actually for the first time, because they're not expecting things. Like I was watching this one streamer. Well, she streams games I've never watched it, but she's started a new channel. It's Miranda Lorian. Lauren or something. I think it's that. I'm not sure her name. Miranda something. But she watched Blazing Saddles for the first time. Yeah, that'll get you every time, that Blazing Saddles. If you've never seen it, then my God. Yep. And I didn't know that Quantum Leap Season 2 of the new series was back on. I'm sure Cora would want to be talking to me about it. I don't want to bother him. He's busy playing the games. Was it Grand Theft Auto Life thing where you like role play? He was having too much fun playing that, so I just stopped. I don't want to impede on someone else playing and having fun. My depressive ass. And I don't want to get their energy thingies. Pick Man credits. Did you get them? Okay. I think I did that. Nope, I still got to get some more myself. I will only accept some of those. Well, we got one. Somebody didn't get one. I'll only accept those if I was there at the beginning of the thing, like the map or section zone, and helped somebody, you know, with that. Like if we were both there together. If someone gets there before me and has already like partially worked it, I tried my best not to get anything from them because they worked for that. Hey, you can actually wake that one up. Sometimes they just sit there. Oh, one thing I did notice, like whenever I was messing around with the maps shit, there's an error in that platform right there next to me. And that, since these pieces are reused, you can see the error. Right here, where you see like the you know, this, the lines and all that. Well, there's a polygon missing right there, and the whole hunk of one missing right over here in the other side. Yeah, and that continues. This piece continues like all over the damn place in this map. So somebody fucked up, deleted some shit, and didn't fix it. But I like looked at the piece and I was like, because it's missing polygon. Normally that would be a bad thing, but since they use that invisible geometry bullshit, you don't have to worry about it. They just glue the shit together. It's almost like, for those of you who played the Foundry, or when the Foundry was a thing on here, it's just like that. Like, but pieces being put together and stuff, but there's no budget on an actual map, because I think that one would give you like so many times you can put something on there. Oh, look, Ox is logging on and off. I didn't check to see if he was online, because you know he drives a big rig, 18-wheeler or greater, throughout the week, so he's only like here on weekends, on the game. Like if you see Oxnix logging in during the week, it's typically like one of his family members logging him in to do the daily for him. Let's see where he's at. I'm not gonna like bother him or anything unless he talks to me first. Gregory, Uncle Wiggly. That's such a funny fleet name. I love it. Argala system, number 8. Yeah. Unless he like starts talking to me first, I don't want to bother him. I just never bother when anyone talks to me anyway. And I just said it's not a bother to me if anyone talks to me. Like if you just message me in game, it doesn't bother me. No one ever does, so I don't have to worry about it really. But yeah. Oh goodness gracious! They got good models in this game. Anyway, getting back to Quantum Leap, since I didn't know that it was actually playing, and usually Core and I would watch it simultaneously, like, you know, he'd play his side and I played my side. You know, you can go to NBC's website or whatever and watch it. And then we would talk about it afterward. And I'm sure he's been wanting to do that, but I just don't want to bother anyone. I'll stay in my little hole of the internet and waste away. But I do have some questions, though. And maybe they can get answered by no one watching this or at a later date. I'll probably understand it. But I could have sworn at the end of Season 1, someone was leaping into the Quantum Leap building through the accelerator. And then in Season 2, it's like it never happened. But is it because Ben was leaping in and then he disappeared again? And that's what we didn't see. Because I know Core and I both assumed it was an evil Addison or whatever, being like coming in. But then you watch like the first episode, you're like, of Season 2, and you're like, no, that's just showing you the past or whatever. I have this big gun, I got to put it in your penis. Okay. Sorry, I have bad problems. Oh, 40,000. 500. 40000. Go. That's gonna sit in there forever, I can guarantee it. I don't know what's going on in the game, but someone's found another flaw or something and they're building it back up again. Beep boop, be doo. Winter Tribble. Oh, damn it, I need to figure that out. What's causing me to have so many damn winter tribbles? Got a tribble in the oven somewhere. Holographic trader. Bank. My bank. Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Bound to character too. Motherfucker, what are they doing? What are they eating? Oh my god, I had that in there. I forgot I had winter foods in there and I moved. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't want everybody to have one of these damn things. Discard, 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 discard. Son of a bitch. Okay, I don't have one there. I could be putting them in there and having dude. Can dude eat them from in here? Like if I put it, well, he'd eat that guy. Oh, wait a minute. She's got one, so I don't need one at all. Okay. I was thinking like if I got a cannibal tribble, I could like go to town in there, but I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I don't really give a shit. Discard, discard. Select whole row and delete. How about that? Let's make it easier. Doont, doont, doont. Because I've been seeing this popping up. I'm like, what the hell? Then I forget about it. I'm like, I want to go check this out, and I forgot. What is it, like every hour or whatever? This has been happening like forever. Stupid. I'm such a stupid person. Don't worry, I won't be around that much longer. Let me tell you, at work, I'm all over the place. Almost got real dizzy the other day. And I couldn't, like, felt like I couldn't catch my breath, but I was breathing okay. I don't know if it was just some sort of stress. It could have been. It could have been that. I know what kicked that shit off. I put that motherfucker in there from Ryza. So it's been since Ryza. Alright, take him out of there. He's the one that jump-started that shit. Fucking bastard. Yeah. He got hungry and started eating all my cookies. Because I had, how many triples did I just delete? What did you say? Retrieve? Nah, they're not there. Recycle. Whatever. There's a bunch of them. Combat log? Nope. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of them. I'm not going to try to count all that. Just because I put the damn Rise of Tribble in there. I need to find someplace else to stash him. Yeah, you hold on to him. Oh, Rex. Boy, was that pissing people off, too. The people that would camp at the Rex and kill it with one blast. Like, half a second. Like, boom. People were like, what the fuck? It was so funny to watch. Because I've been dealing with that all the damn time. And these people are like, what happened? I don't understand. And I'm thinking, super weapons, you son of a bitch. Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you. Everybody liked that episode of South Park. It was funny as hell. Like it when Black Female Cartman had just got done downloading that game and was talking about the whole plan was to get that monitor just to play that game and all that. Stan is standing over there next to the side. He goes, "Oh my God, it really is Cartman." Like, oh my, yes. Like no matter what universe it is, Cartman's always going to be the same. Manipulative. That's funny.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. Or he goes to the window and of alternate universe Butters, and Butters is pretty much the same too. Worried about every damn thing. Mistreated. Always grounded. You know, okay. I know I'm jumping around, talking about all sorts of just bullshit. Quantum Leap again. Alright. Eliza Taylor, who was on the 100, is somewhat a semi-series regular according to the cast list or whatever for Quantum Leap Season 2, but she's only been in one episode, so how can she be a regular? I don't know. Like, who is she? What's the mystery involved in her? I'm like, well, what mystery is there? Did I miss something? Probably did. I don't pay attention. Okay, somebody's already waiting, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go to the command center. Nope. Yeah, we might as well fuck it. Yeah. Nobody? Nobody? Okay, I'm taking it. But yeah, she's supposed to play like this pivotal role or whatever. Some sort of thing. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's almost like she just guest starred in an episode, and that was it. No super backstory that I can recall that mattered to like the ongoing storyline of the show, season, whatever. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I should go back and rewatch it. See if it's on NBC still. It should be. Peacock or whatever. You know, I find it funny. You know, Five Nights at Freddy came out. And two people that at the store I work at, they were going to go watch it together, like with one of them with the son that they have and all that. And I thought he was like just looking for some, I don't know. But they went and watched it. They like got these tickets, you know, that are so expensive and bullshit, and just to go watch it in one of those big theaters and things. And then you look like if you have a subscription for like $5 whatever a month to Peacock TV, You could watch the movie for free. I thought that was hilarious. I had to tell them. Because they were all like talking about how they were going to go watch this movie. They were going to watch it, whatever. They got tickets, blah, blah, you know.
Back to your
And these
stations.
tickets
The
cost
bombs
so
have
much to go
returned.
watch this movie. And then, like, the day I go back to work after the day they apparently had watched it, I'm like, yeah, I watched it. They go, how did you watch it? I said, Peacock TV. It was free if you have a thing for it, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if it's the same version, though, but, man. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Never once. And I don't understand it, really. I mean, I understand what's going on. Like, you know, I know that there's, like, animatronics that have, like, you know, being controlled by entity something. So, and it's killing, threatening, and all that kind of stuff. But why would you keep going back? I know it's supposed to be like a contractual thing in the game or whatever. From what I read, I've never watched it played. But going on like the movie, why would you keep going back? I mean, they had to do the whole brother thing, I guess, you know, and the sister thing changed from the original game stuff. But I just don't know why. Like, you know, if it was there and your whole thing was like to try to survive the night or something, why would you keep going back? I don't know. Money? I don't get it. I don't get a lot of shit. It's like 50 Shades of Grey. I never understood that movie. Still don't to this day. I can recall the whole, like, some journalist goes to see this guy named Grey, interviews him, finds out that he has this deep, dark secret of love slaving or something. And she's interested in it. Like, interested in his, like, what he wants or whatever. Experiences some of it. Okay. And? Now what? Nothing. Okay. And then you got the second one. What happens? A car chase, maybe? For like 2 seconds. Then what? Nothing. I don't get it. Guess you just gotta know what you're looking for when you watch those things. Dew dew. Dew dew. Boom diada boom diada boom diada boom diada boom diada boom. It's like now, this dude and myself, we both did this, so I'm going to get what I can out of it, and yeah. Okay, how do we do on? Because I captured that, so yeah. All right. Oh, we're in the wrong damn one too. Fuck, I forgot about that. So that didn't count. Ball sack. Swinging front to back. Okay, so I think it was outskirts. Yeah. All right. That guy's just gonna stand there and collect all that bullshit over and over. I don't like that either. It's like this one guy who's got a Jim Hadar character be on here every once in a while, and he's just pressing, or well, he's got like a auto thing or whatever that just constantly keeps clicking and clicking and doing stuff, and never defeating anything, and always getting woken up by like his ability or some shit. Like when he gets destroyed, or when something happens, like he can come back, but this one time he didn't, and then he accidentally respawned over there by the teleporter thing, and he just kept clicking his thing, click, 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 click. You know. I'm sure whenever he finally got back to the screen or whatever, it was like, oh shit, you know. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, boom, ba, ba, boom. Alright. And work stuff. Got 2 new employees. One's doing pretty damn good. The other one is causing everyone to not be happy. Because they're asking questions. And questioning the questions with someone else. Not doing the work. Saying, well, when I worked at so-and-so place, I didn't have to do stuff like that. You're like, well, this isn't that business. Crap like that. Tell you the register systems at Dollar General are a piece of shit. I'm sure everyone knows this anyway. But since we converted over to self-checkout, there's been a whole lot of just weird happening. Right? Weird. Like the other night, whenever I shut the store down, the self-checkout was $3 over in the cash portion of what it collected. So it didn't give somebody $3 back. A collective, the whole sum of like throughout the day. What's it been doing? What is it? Why? Why did it hold back that amount? Doesn't make sense. It's like today, I did a no-no. We're not supposed to work on each other's drawers, but I was up at the register. It was unlocked, and the customer was just there wanting to use a card. So I thought, no, it's a card. It's not going to hurt anything, you know? Well, instead of pressing the card button, I pressed the cash button. But then I was like, oh, shit, wait a minute. So then I canceled that, and then I went back and I pressed the card button so that their debit card could be used. It was exactly for $21, right? So whenever they used it and they paid it with their card, you know, it came off of the card. The drawer still popped open. I was like, why did the drawer pop open? There's no reason it should be. They didn't get any cash back or anything. So I thought, oh, that's odd. Then I go to count down the self-checkout. And out of the self-checkout, you take out the amount that you're going to put back into the change fund that it borrows out of. Well, when I put all the money together to count the change fund for the night, it was $21 over. I don't know how cash must have jumped from one register over to a self-checkout to the sealed, but it happened. I don't get it. Blah, 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 blah. It's not insider secrecy shit either. I'm talking about that breaking policy bullshit. It's not. I can just go ahead and say, mate. And I'm sure other businesses, retails, and stuff like that. You have what's called like a petty cash of some sort, which is like random kind of money. Well, it's not supposed to be so random, but it can be throughout the day. Of like your 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, blah, blah, blah. Change, like coin change and all that. Which if like a register needs that, like if you run low on one of the denominations of, say, pennies, then you exchange $1 out from your money, physical like paper dollar, and you give them 2 rolls of 50 cents each to make another $1, and they use the change. Duh, that's just how it is. Well, the self-checkout does kind of the same thing. If it runs low of change throughout the day, you put more money back in it, and until you like make it happy, you know, it'll have like a little warning on the screen saying low, you know, or cannot use cash at this one because I'm out of money, damn it, you know. So you open it up, you get it ready, you tell it, okay, I'm about to give you some more money to make you happy. Start feeding it money. Little guy in there grabs it. And then you know you're like you're on your way for the day or whatever like that. It tells you how much money you put in the thing, and at the end of the night, usually if it's too much of that money, that's when it says, oh, put this back into your change fund, your petty cash, whatever like that, you know. But tonight it was like, okay, put this amount in there. I'm thinking, that's an awful lot amount. I don't know if we put that much in you today, but okay. So I took it out, And what it tells me to take out to put with the change fund, I did. And it just so happened to be extra $21. And self-checkout itself was 68 cents short tonight. Or over. 68 cents over. It kept somebody's change. I've always thought that just employees were bad about keeping money. That thing's in it's a computer. It still can't keep some money. Almost reminds me of like a scam they do on Office Space. That whole penny thing. We'll take a fraction of a penny that no one notices and just builds up and it looks actually real money. That got me though. I don't know why, like $21 would shift through the air. I guess electronically. System. But there are no system errors. That's what we're told. And we have to repeat that. Because if you repeat it enough times, you start to believe it, like brainwashing. And the thing is, it doesn't work for me. I still have questions. I had a customer ask me today about the Humana cards that we're supposed to be able to take. And the reward system and all that stuff that comes with a lot of things. Like, you know, if you go into a store and you use your number to do whatever with or something, it gives you points to redeem to help pay for some of your stuff next time or whatever. They were asking me, hey, you know, how do I do this or that? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, well, why don't you know? And I said, I don't know. I asked the questions and they told me to stop asking questions. It's true. That's what they told me. I wanted to know, how do you do it? Oh, look, another 40. Let's see, 500, because that's the max, and then 40,000. What's that sitting in the oven? Yeah, I don't know. Did I mention it the last time I was not streaming? About that? I'm not supposed to ask questions? Oh. Because no one has the answers and they don't want to be known not to have them. And having like random heat things happening. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's fever. Just feeling like warm, hot, and dazed and lethargic. It's such a fun feeling. Not knowing if you're about to pass out or not. Bloated. Liver hurting. That sort of thing. These weak arms are heavy, vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface, he's calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on spaghetti. Okay, I got that, and next. Oh, the new series of Upload came out, or new season of Upload. The series came out. If anyone has been watching that, I highly recommend it. It's still a good show. It's got Stephen Amell's cousin, Robbie Amell, you know, who plays Nathan Brown. That's been uploaded into the afterlife that they have on there. And then now it's like he got downloaded into a clone body of himself. And then a copy of him was created in the afterlife world because they were afraid that people would notice he wasn't there. So there's like two of them running around. It's rather interesting, mister. Ooh, I'm gonna go to that one. Maybe it's got better luck. Nope. That one about to be captured too? Yes, it is. If I hurry up, I can get over there and be part of that. Do. Boom, boom. Because after I play this, I'm wanting to watch Talkville podcasts with Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Welling with their latest episode. And get out of there before it captures. I'm watching a lot more of the Wi-Fi. Well, every week I watch the Wi-Files. I recommend anyone watch it. Good content. Good channel. One of the greatest channels I've ever watched. If not the greatest channel. Alright, I guess we need to jump back over to the other map then. Ugh. Yeah, you had like AJ of the Wi-Files, who like is the host of the channel. You know, they used to do like every Thursday, whenever a new episode would come out, they would have something called the After Files, where they would have a live like stream of like for a few hours or whatever after that, and talk to people and all kinds of things. It's pretty awesome. But them being as busy as they are, like doing other things and just, you know, taking a break and whatever, he only has just done that like maybe once a month so far. So everyone's always hyped whenever it comes back on there. He's got Hecklefish that sings songs and stuff, and I came up with some lyrics that I don't know that they would ever use to use for Aha's the hell you call that? Take on Me? Yeah. And I sent them to him. I don't know if they got the email or not, just to see if they use them. But they could be too busy, so I'm not like stressing over why haven't they responded, you know, kind of bullshit. And also, like, you know, if you watch the Wi-Files or the After Files or something, or if you don't, I mean, you can go to the Wi-Files Backstage channel that they have up, where it's like pieces of the After Files that they have on there, and his brother Gino tells these stories, so he calls it Gino's Story Hour, which doesn't last an hour. And it's hilarious stuff that's like documented things and cases around the world, like abduction, Bigfoot, kind of stuff, whatever. But it's so funny, just like him telling the story of it. It's a good show. Good show. Good content. Good people. Oh, ooh. Looky, looky, there's somebody coming over here. Teen Wolf, Teen Wolf. I watched like a bunch of Addams Family the other day. The original show. The one where John Astin's in. They had so much like creative control over their own characters on that show. It was awesome. Anyone ever know that? Like, it was nowhere in there that like, you know, the character itself, whenever presented to John Astin, that he was in Sanyogi or yoga. Sanyoga. Or like how he would act toward Morticia or anything like that when she spoke French. Or any of this stuff, like, was there. He brought that to that character and created it. The head-standing thing. He did that. Yeah. I thought that was pretty freaking awesome. Boom. And it's just like the look of him as Gomez. It's just something to make you laugh. The excitement in his eyes and stuff. The big eyes he'd have. The only bad thing is like, I got to thinking about it, like, I had remembered that there was something about it, it only lasted so many seasons, so I looked it up, it was like 2 seasons, with a total of 64 episodes. So if you divide that out, that's like 32 episodes a season, average. If it was more or less, I don't know if like one, but just divide it out, right? And since it's only classified as a 30-minute show, which is not exactly 30 minutes because you take away the commercials, you get like maybe 22.5 minutes, which averages out about 45 if it were an hour show, like which is normal. That's not much, you know. So you half it. It's like 32. Like I was saying, it's like watching 32 episodes at 45 minutes each. And then you do the math on that again, and within like a little over a day every time, you just jump right through. If you were watching it constantly back to back to back to back every day, so you just run out of content to watch. But they fill it, you know, on Pluto TV with ads / commercials, so it does extend it and stuff. Or you come in and you watch it a certain time. It sucks that show was like, you know, only ran 2 seasons, and then it had like a sort of a third in a way TV movie, I think, of the original. But it wasn't the same, like a totally different house. It was in color, totally different vibe. And they looked a little different, but it was the same actors and stuff, but they just aged, you know, and didn't have that energy like you see them whenever they're together, like the old version of it. And I didn't know at the time either that John Astin voiced the cartoon Gomez in the 90s Addams Family cartoon. Wow. Dude was Gomez for reals, yo. Ah, damn it. I gotta get... do I not have enough? I got one. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, anywhere else I can capture? Yeah, we can capture that if no one's gonna go for it. Capture. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, whenever that dude was... What was that guy's name? I gotta look it up. Whenever Ox was watching his stream, and then I was like, oh, people still stream? Because I had been looking on Twitch every once in a while just to see like if someone were streaming Star Trek Online, and I couldn't find anyone doing it for PC or anything like that. So I was like, huh, okay. But it made me like be one person miscategorizing it as the other Star Trek game. So I never saw anybody really playing it. So I was just like, well, you know. So I just stayed away from Twitch. I mean, yeah, I could have streamed it, but nobody ever watched my shit, or very few did, and it was just like a freak show anyway, with me as the freak. Non-entertaining bullshit that I was doing. Okay, go back in and stand right there. Let me look that up really quickly. Whoops. Really fast, like. Let me see. What was his name? Go to history. Twitch. MMO Anthropology. Yeah, MMO Anthropology. Yeah. He's the one. He was streaming that night, and then that Ox was there, and I said, which one are you watching? And he's like mentioned like what the dude looked like or whatever like that, because I don't know if he gave me a name. And I found the dude. He was like had like black around his eyes and to his ears, and then glasses over it. I don't know if that's like a tattoo or whatnot. Tattoo. A tattoo. It's like a tattoo. It's always there. It's never in front of you. It's always up your ass. But horror. Anyway, I saw where he was in the game. He kept having like going back to the ESD, like to do stuff like giveaways or something like that. And I jumped on the game, went in there and kind of showed up in his camera view, doing my like normal running in circle shit. But before that though, before like going to ESD, he and his buddy who were like voice chatting, they went over to the Undine area of the Voth area thing, the battle contestant zone or whatever, contact or whatever the fuck that's called. I can't remember. And they were killing planet killers, and I just so happened to get my toilet prize out there and puttered along and found him and was watching his stream and doing my thing or whatever, trying to line it up to where I'd be in camera view. And then I put it on follow mode, and he kept looking and seeing this ship just following him. I didn't have to do anything. I just sat back, you know, because once you put it on follow mode, it's automatic. And he said, "Oh, the toilet prize," you know, and thought that was funny. And then that's when I went to ESD and he saw my username, and I had been talking in his chat too, so he like said, "Oh, it's an interesting character," or whatever. And then he was going to go do some Voth killing on the Dyson Ground Battle Zone, so I was like, "Oh, gotta do it." Oh, I'm still over here too. Huh. Wait, I'm doing the wrong character. Where's Ushanka? Did I just completely skip her? I sure the hell did. Wow. Okay. Dude. What the fuck? Because with my main character, I've just been going, like, to do the what do you call it? The cat's tail thing, or the castle. Son of a bitches. Fuckers. So I haven't, like, moved him. He's just kind of been there. But, okay, let's see. Let's go to the park. Turn into kitty cat mode. I got her a kitty cat now, so she runs faster. Kitty cat mode. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Ooh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Meow meow. Kitty cat. Meow meow. Kitty cat gonna get you. Okay, start shooting. Start shooting! Okay, wrong way, but no weapon, but okay. I'm going to shoot you with my invisible pistol. It's going to hurt. I'm going to run with my invisible pistol. It's like I'm holding something, but I'm not holding anything. It's invisible.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Ushanka.
The Voth Fortress is engaged.
I had her do some of
Troops
the
inbound.
Halloween thing too to build up her dilithium because it was getting low, which is really weird. I don't know, like, if they've changed something to where you don't get paid out enough. I need to go back and start another boost in the fleet too. Gary's fleet, which the dilithium mine is upgrading development for. Yeah, the development 3. So yeah. And then the trading's getting there close, so it's about to hit tier 3 for Gary's dilithium mine. Ooh. Thanks to Oxnix telling me, like, how to do this stuff or whatever, like to grind a new person temporarily or whatever. Reroll a character, as they call it. They call it rerolling a character. Rorian. Ugh. So yeah, I've kind of like parked my character over there at the Undine area. I think, well, yesterday was an endeavor to do, like, kill 5 Voth ships or some shit like that. Let's change over now. I have to wait. I'm just feeling warm. It's mostly like sinuses stuff. I guess if the weather changed. Or is it a COVID? Ew. COVID's evolving every time they come out with a new strain. COVID? Visit 6 systems and tour the galaxy. Defeat Tholian's ground. Defeat Zenkethi. Destroy destructible torpedoes. Night before last, that was the exact same one. My god, this thing repeats itself harsh. Destroy destructible torpedoes. I like to do that in the Undine Zone too. Just so much easier. It's so much easier to do over there. You don't have to wait for it. Ooh, she's got a damage concussion. That's right. I used her to get one of those fragments for Gary. Because I didn't want to wait for the thing to reload. Because I was doing minor instabilities and into the hive or whatever. Vlotha captured the thing. Isn't that supposed to give you like credit? Huh. I could have sworn like killing them was supposed to give you like a command credit, but okay. Oh, great asshole. I've got to start going to bed at a more decent time. Tree. Nope. Ah, you fucker. Your mother. There's a hamster in your father. Do 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 do. Stop shooting at me. Medio. Watched Star Trek Lower Decks latest episode last night too, as well. Not the second one. Oh no. Other Tom Paris guy. Wow, right? And they had the joke in there. They look just like each other. Because it's the same actor. Oh no. I thought that was pretty cool. And who knew the Ferengi had a Genesis device of their own? Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Life goes on. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Oh, fuck me up, E-I-B-O. Anybody else remember that show way back in, I don't know if it was the 80s or 90s. Life Goes On, I think was it. They used the Beatles song for that. Had the dude with Down syndrome in it. I think that was Life Goes On. I don't know if that's the name of the show. But this is what I remember about it. I remember that in the Wonder Years at the same time or something. What would you do if I got a tuna fish? Would you stand up a fish and walk out on me a fish? Leave me your ear of fish and I'll sing you a song of fish. Wacky. Getting more crazy at work. More wacky. I don't want to be there. Every day, I don't want to be anywhere. Having weird dreams. I had dreams about snakes the other night. I don't know where that one came from. I don't know. It's like we were driving along some dirt road and a big bundle of snakes just appeared, trying to get in everywhere. And then they got into the room that I was in. And you could chop one in half with a shovel. I don't know what the hell that was about. Throw you downhill. Do 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 do. Bitty bitty ching ching, bitty ching ching, bitty bitty ching ching. I've still got the chat on here in the game, on Gary Rambles. It's Oxnix created that one for Gary, way back earlier this year. It's like a Gary only chat. I don't know who Gary is. I'm kidding. I know no one with the name of Gary in my life. I do not have the name of Gary as a real name. It's just a Klingon that I created. Before I even knew that there was a Gary the Stormtrooper. Someone reminded me of that or something, or just told me about it. They're like, oh, like the Stormtrooper. I said, what are you talking about? Then I look it up. I'm like, oh. There is a Gary the Stormtrooper. This Gary has nothing to do with that. Sam/Samurai, whenever I was in that chat on Twitch the other last few weeks ago, or whatever it was. Damn, I can't remember what day. What, last week? Yeah. He still has Jerry the Klingon that he created on his, I think it's Xbox that he uses, or PlayStation. He said he wanted someone to make Dave the Klingon. We could have the Klingon is everyone's last name on here. Klingon. Hopefully it's not about to get captured, because then I'd be up shit quick without a paddle, riding a horse without a saddle. A horse. Swimming in the bay. Da, 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 da. Nerves suck. I think I got some sort of nerve thing in my arm. Left arm. Ooh, the one that's associated with heart disease. Oh boy. Aching every once in a while. Check my blood pressure when I got home. It was a little elevated. (125/80), which is not really super bad, but it's up a bit. Pulse was like 81, which I had just got home and just sat down, so it wasn't a resting blood pressure check or anything. It's an active one for someone who has blood pressure issues. Yay. Why plan a life if you know you're not going to have one to live? Do you feel stuck? Okay. Ushanka wins. Fatality. I attempted to look into creating a Scorpion for Mortal Kombat character, but I cannot find stuff in here to make him with, unless it unlocks at a later character level. Maybe I should like check into that with someone I already have now. Oh goodness. Islands in my ass. I soon have to plan to go to the family pharmacy clinic thing or whatever and get prescriptions refilled for my blood pressure. Blood pressure, cholesterol, and crazy pills. Pills. Sertraline. Baby dolls kill, don't provoke us or we will. You downhill. Alright, and Archie. Yes, I still fly through these characters. They don't give a shit. I don't give one and I don't take one neither. Doing. But yeah, I've been playing around with the character creator a little bit. You know, it still sucks ass. Like, it takes forever to do shit, and maybe if I had a better computer, it'd be faster. I need to build a new one, I know, but I just don't care. I don't care about anything anymore. Or did I ever? Who knows? Bum 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 bum. Alouette, wet as little panties. Alouette, Alouette. Oh no! Okay, trip. Oh, somebody else. Ah, son of a bitch. Haha, yeah, what the fuck. Okay, we'll put you there. Malcolm, you go off of his lead. Trip, we'll put you right there. You go off of his lead. And I'll go over here. And I'll wait for somebody to spawn. Now, if any one of you guys get somebody over there, you let me know. Oh, I got one. Okay, everybody. Cancel your orders and come on over. Or we'll attack. Yeah. Oh, y'all each got one. Cool. Obladi, obladi, life goes on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Me, you, us, we. Boom. Earth below us. Drifting, floating, weightless. Calling, calling Homa. Hoam. Far beneath the ship, there is a problem. Archer. That is such a stupid thing to do with that thing. Wish you can disable it from doing that. You might have been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. You seen them all come and go. Oh, whoa. Random shit keeps popping in my head. I had some sort of Christmas song in my head all day, too. And we haven't even been playing Christmas music yet. Crazy. It's insanity. I don't know where it came from. Pew, 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 pew. I shoot you. Rut-roll, Raggy. Hey. Hey, hey. Hip, 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 hip. Hip, hip. That good? Good, yes? Very good, yes. Oh. Bip, 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 bip. And no, I'm not gonna make this like a monthly thing either. I don't think. I just felt like recording, not streaming, but recording. Tell you, the difference in streaming and recording, or just doing this and putting it on YouTube, is a completely different thing. It's not that I can concentrate more either way or whatever, or either way, depending on who you are. The interaction, you know, I miss that with people, even though it was chaotic. And it probably drove people away with the chaos or the fouling, which I don't know. I get over it. Or my opinions on things and views and stuff that people may have thought was not a good thing. I don't know. I just don't consider something that calls itself Star Trek unless it's got a Federation starship in it. It's recognizable. It's Federation. 2 nacelles. That's my thing. I don't consider the Discovery ship a starship from here, there, and everywhere now. I mean, it started out looking okay, but then they started separating shit and going, I don't know. So this Discovery is a sore subject. Hell, with this writer's strike, we'll probably never get that ending of that one. Writer's strike, which turned into an actor's strike, which turned into pandemonium in the ring. Chaos everywhere. In a day or two. Talking away. Nope. Everyone's been wasting toilet paper too around Halloween. I really hate that. I really wish they'd stop doing that. Oh, just let the kids have their fun. It's not fun. It's a pain in the ass. It's vandalism. Mr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Here. Here and here. Zinkethi bullshit. Blah. We just use the little ship. My little ship. Little ship of mine. Do. Oh, my forehead is like on fire. It's on fire. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky, more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand. Tell me why, oh why can't my dreams come true? Oh, why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away all the doubt and fear. Random Elvis on the brain. See how that just works? It's weird. It's like one door opens, like, here's some information for you, dumbass. Boom. Kind of how it is at work too. Except there, you know, it's like trying to put myself somewhere else in my head, so I don't have to worry about being there. And the deer and the antelopes praying. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. What's your favorite scary movie? I don't have one. Oh, that was blinking there for a second. Aren't you? Ah, crap. Okay. Reputation, Dyson, trade and marks. Yup. Inventory fall. Damn it. Salvage. 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 Sort. Is that a good turnover? Yeah, not really. It's just odd. I guess back in the day I must have done more for getting Rexes and shit. Of course the payout used to be more too, I think. You know, like if you defeated at least one, you'd get 5,000 dilithium or some shit like that. And now you get 1.5, 1.6 thousand. Or 1,600, something like that. Now we can go to me. Alright. First things second. First things last. Right, look at the map here. Ooh, a pine cone. There's one. I call pine cone. Dude, they're already starting it up over there too. That sucks ass. At least there's one over there. Maybe they haven't started that one up. I'm gonna see about this one first. Turn off my autos. Auto fire off. And hover around and see what happens. Everybody, how y'all doing? Ooh, right on the bat. Look at that. Boom! Got one. 2. Wow. Ah, ball sack. I always imagine Gary's the one firing. Weapons. Oh, hi, y'all. Y'all come over here for Rot River? Yay for not killing that one. Come on, shoot me with one. I dare you. Ah, damn it, you got it from the ass. Oh, shit. Here. Faster. Maybe I should turn on that other engine or some shit. Like, what is it? The other console that lets you, if you shoot shit, you keep going fast or something. Whatever. Boom. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Needless. Everyone kind of forgets that Gary is on board this ship too. Just a younger Gary. This is where Gary came from. Oh my God, I'm getting bombarded over here. Well, the weapon is active 3 more to go. Ooh. Oh, too close. That one counted, actually. Get further away so I can see what I'm doing over here.
Rear shield's failing.
My rear's failing. Oh, no. I want to have that looked at. Come on, there's one. Come on, shoot it. Shit, fuck. Ooh, there's another one. Our accuracy sucks ass. Boom, kaboom, kaboom. Oh, I thought you blew up. Boom. Yeah, see, Gary's the one firing the weapons. He's sitting at the tactical console inside the ship right now. Yeah, no one knew Gary had his start in Starfleet. That's why he has to prove to everyone that he is the man. Gary is the man. Little thing just a shooting like it means something. I'm gonna fire on you. Okay. You just wait, I'm gonna do it. I was on the Dollar General Reddit forums, or subreddit, and I like how they call it a subreddit for it. That makes some sense. Someone was on there saying that they were going to warn the manager that they were going to quit. And I put on there, you know, normally people just give them a 2-week notice. They don't warn them. You know, you can imagine going over there. I'm going to quit in like 2 weeks. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm warning you. You know. Warning. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Which I guess notice is a warning. Probably can be defined as one, but just the way it sounded. Instead of someone saying, I'm going to put my 2 weeks notice in, or I'm going to put a notice that said, I'm going to warn them. I'm going to warn them that they're mean. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, oh what fun. I did not even press the damn button. I just looked at you. Damn it. If I had one of your heat seekers at me, I want to shoot it. Come on, come on. If I had one of your heat seekers at me. I dare you. Hee Look over here. Oh, shoot stuff. Oh, shoot stuff. Wee. Oh, shoot stuff. Wee. Shoot stuff. Oh, shoot stuff. Fever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, damn it. No, fuck. Fire truck. Whoa, boom, baba, boom. More people. Get over there before that guy over destroy you. Yes, got it. Nice. Okay, bye. It's like, aren't you gonna help me finish the mission? Nope, got my endeavors, thank you. Oh, they shot me in the ass again, man. Let me turn back on my auto fires. I'll give Gary a nice relaxing sit at the console in here. See? If you don't believe me that Gary's here, there he is. A younger Gary. Bet y'all never knew Gary came from these toilet prizes ship, did you? He's like Worf. Lieutenant Commander's Worf's. Let's see. 32 again. Exchange again. I could put it all together, but I'm not going to do that. Don't care. Okay. Dunsey and Dunskies. Next is defeat Zinkethi ground. So we're going to go to signs of portents. I was going to make a Gomez Adams, but only off-duty can wear the damn tuxedo thing, and it unlocks at a certain level or something, or I can't find it in the Taylor thing. I got it paid for. I mean, I got it. I can show you right here. I got it. If you don't believe me, I got it. Okay. Formal set right there. See?
I already have access to this item.
Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Scan. Blah blah blah.
The
Blah blah
Kaon
blah.
particle
Yeah.
traces
We're gonna.
lead
Yeah.
into the
Okay.
valley ahead of us.
Candyman. Candyman.
Oh, I see. They followed the waterfall.
No, they do not follow the waterfall. Ooh, let's do this to make it look
The rocks
cinematically
here
correct.
are causing a lot of interference.
Let's
We
see.
should take
Where they
another
stand
set of
usually,
scans
like
to
right
get our
here.
bearings.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's scan the area. Scan the area, mister. With my invisible scanner. This is not my scanner. Hello? I don't give a shit. Hey, high five.
Come, Zinkethi. See our true warrior fight.
Warrior. Oh, I wonder if the summoning W guy can take control of his Zinkethi. He just stands there. I really need to see like how much damage he does to people. Probably not many at all. He'd be good to have for a Ghostbuster character.
So, there are some Zinkethi with a taste for battle.
No.
Scans indicate they took the path to the east.
Scans indicate they ran
Why
away.
would they destroy entire
5 more.
planets?
They must find some tactical advantage in these actions.
They must
for
find
some
some
reason.
tactical advantage in
I'm reading
these
Zenkethi
actions
life signs ahead.
for some reason.
They are waiting for us.
They're waiting for
Ah, good. We will meet
Good.
them in glorious battle.
you. Yeah, battle bullshit. Fuck you. Battle, 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 blah, 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 blah. Oh, hey. Yay, endeavor done. Okay, bye. Run away! Run away! Alright. Next is defeat Tholian's ground. Okay. Energize. One to beam up. Well, what about the... leave him here. They got a mission to do. I'm going over here. Alright, where are we at? We're all the way the hell over here. Okay, what puts us close to over there that we have? Sphere of Influence. Might as well. Or Midnight. It's one thing you can't do when you're in the... what's it? Gamma Quadrant? You can't, like, just shift between all those and click them. Because the whole damn Battle Zone map shows the fuck up now. Everybody keeps... I was looking on the forums. Star Trek Online ARC forums. Which... there's hardly anybody that posts there now. And I was looking at that. If anybody had noticed a change in the maps and stuff like that, or where the mission information on the side and mission lists is. And people have, and they've been complaining, and nobody's done a damn thing about it. Whoa, that shot me off there.
I bounced off the planet. Hee hee hee.
I reckon I did. And, you know, it's always fun to be right here and someone like be standing right back there. I beam in, I'm like, just run and jump instead of beaming anywhere. Fire. Phasic entity, take over, mister. Anaphasic, mister. A fire, attack, mister. Kill. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Kill him. Kill them all. The gods sort him out. Let's see, how much damage does he do? Ain't too bad. A little bit. He could learn how to attack more often than just every few seconds. Do it again. 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 Yeah. Oh man, I thought you were gonna take him over. You're a sore player. Yes, I am. Hey. Boom. Da 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 da. Hi there. Hey. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with my weapon. Ah! Hit you again. Boom. I hit you. Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you. Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you. Hi. Up yours. Up yours. Up yours. You. We'll forget it then. I'll just shoot you. Oh, okay. One more we can do there. I want to beat this one. Boom. I hit you from way back there and didn't even make contact. How you like that shit? I like that shit. I'm not gonna go swimming with you, buddy. Get back up here. Okay, I'm gonna stick my little guy on you then. Attack or something. Look at him running off. You better be glad that this lick was holding me back, man. Thank you. Alright, cool. Now hopefully I won't get bothered. I can beam away. I love that thing. That's awesome. That sucker's awesome. It's ass-some. Okay. Beam me up, Schnotty. Okay. Visit 6 systems and tour the galaxy. Okay. Available. What's that dude's name again? Blank, blank, blank. Tour the galaxy. Watch this. Are you looking? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Welcome to Trizona. Amadibo Abu Dhabi. Boom, 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 You may be wondering, where are your streaks at? I installed a mod to get rid of them because they look like shit. Oh, damn, I hit the building. Or something. Turn that off real quick, heavy. Yeah, the Nacelle Warp Trails or whatever. Yes, I have a mod on here that disables that shit. It makes it look a lot better, in my opinion. 1 mi. Where are we going to go for 1 mi? What's that? Oh, we can just turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. Like I need you more than ever. Won't we be making it right? Yay, you got it. How far until... Ooh, look at that. Tomorrow we'll jump over to 725,000. What do we have left over here? Max health, control resistance, damage, exotic shield, control, damage, max shields. So it's nothing.
Okie dokie. Dookie bookie. Okie dokie, juggy boogie boogie.
Is that the one right there, I think? Prevailing enter something impulse. Let's see. What we gonna get? What we gonna get?
Oh boy.
I have not been making any kind of like energy credits with him at all lately. And then now watch this. Watch. We dropped it. Oh no! What did you do something like that for? Because I don't care for it. I find it boring. I don't really care to get energy credits. I have nothing to get them for, so they just keep building. It's like in real life, I don't use money. Oh, I do. I use money. I have money. I get money by working. But I don't splurge it. Because I don't need anything to splurge it. Buy just the essentials. Pay the essentials. That sort of stuff. Nothing major. A few channels or something like that. It's like I need to build a computer, but I don't want to have to pay for it. I also have to do the work to get it working. Which these days, it's not hard. Used to, it was like really tough to get one working. Shit wasn't labeled. Now it's just plug and play. Remember when you had to like actually find the drivers for something to work for hardware and figure it out, download it, and configure that shit to make it work. Oh, those were the days. Like when trying to get Sound Blaster working when you finally got your first Sound Blaster card and you're in MS-DOS. I'm sure people before me, like, you know, way back in the day, they had it even worse, but that was always fun to figure that out and get it working.
Let's go.
Oh, you see Gomez, do you? That was going to be my Gomez Adams, but then I was like, well, he can't wear the whatever. So I made this guy. Beavis type, but he's just temporary. I kept the layout of him or whatever for later, so I can just delete him. He's one of those that's gonna grab up shit. A temporary reroll guy. Damn, that person can jump. Gary, how you doing, Gary? He still has some 7 combat exhaustions, 6 combat fatigue, 12 concussions, 4 cracked ribs, 2 head traumas, 8 internal bleeding, 4 muscular tears, and 7 radiation sicknesses. He's fine. That's why everybody was complaining. And some parts to a Mustang GT. Yay. A little disruption in the down yonder. Gotta love when your bowels suck ass. Do we need to... Yeah. It'll wake one of you guys up. Or we can get the Voth thing going. Okay.
Flanking damage detected.
Ow, don't be shooting Gary while Gary's running. As you can read onto the left side of your screen, Gary's wife, Karin, has taken one of Gary's ships. I've even made it an event in Gary's fleet. Let's show you real quick. I shows you. Apprehend Gary's wife, Karen. Details. Gary's wife has stolen one of Gary's ships and Gary wants it back. Your job is to find Gary's wife, Karen, and subdue her at all costs while making sure Gary's ship is unharmed. Yes, she took the one that has the saucer separation. She took it to a space mall. That's what I've been telling everybody. If you've made it this far in the video and think that Gary's wife's joke is funny, comment in the comments. But comment. Please don't like, subscribe, and bell icon, blah, 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 blah. You know, if I were a healthier person, I'd probably care about a lot more things. But I'm not healthy. I'm getting a headache. Wearing the headset again. Wearing the headset. Tearing the head wet. Shout out to shout out of out shout. Cock gun ready. Ready, set, ire, fay. Yay. 3rd of the month. Which will be the day after the 3rd, so people will be getting like check-in for their monthly checks or some shit like that. Buying up all sorts of bullshit. I don't mind like people that buy things they need, but whenever they just buy something, you know, like when I worked at the previous Dollar General or hell, Family Dollar way back in the day. I wouldn't go back that far. It's like once a month, this particular family would come in and buy sheet sets, comforters, stuff to hang on the wall, knickknacks or some shit. Nothing they needed. Unless they're going through some sheets pretty quick every day or monthly. Staining them up real good, ain't they, boys? Yeah. 5 of 5. Gary the Klingon. King of the Wild Frontier. King of the Dyson Sphere. I laugh me made fun, I. Made me laugh. Laugh me made. Laugh made me. Made me laugh. Laugh me made. We're not going to make any special trip over there, that's for damn sure. Save that running energy for someone that needs it. I need some new shoes. I had part of my bladder blown off and hot shots. I'm watching people review that too, or react to it in that naked gun. I'd hardly man move. Roy, huh? Look at me, I've got both and I'm not using them. What the hell is wrong with me? Because I'm allowing other people to come over here to help capture it. To help stop the evil wrecks of the Decepticons. Pants formers. Pants wetters. More than wets their pants. Come on, people, hurry up. Cha-ching's dead. Let's wake him up. Kagan, you're hanging in there pretty good, buddy. God damn it. Son of a bitch. See, they used that. I did not. I could have. I could have used both and had it all done by now, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to overpower. I want to just play. And only do that if I'm, like, if there's like 3 people on the map and the damn thing's going, and one person's in, like, standing there at the outskirts doing nothing. And the things that get captured, I'll do it.
Allied control. Excellent work.
You know, like if you've been sitting there fighting the thing for like a few minutes, or maybe a minute if you're if you're good, less than that.
Troops inbound.
But I'm not gonna like overpower the thing. Play it like it's supposed to be. But I will do this right here, cause it's fun. And I will do this right here. Oh crap, wrong button. Oh, I can't. Oh shit. Oh, boy. I didn't do that. Now I don't know who has the lava. The floor is lava. Brought to you by the letter L. Change instance. 0 players. How does it even show up on the map?
Hello, Peekaboo.
Boom. 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 And boom. For Gary to run. Run, Gary, run. Maybe he should have his own little flash suit. Previously on the Gary. The slug. What would be the snail? Instead of the flash? What's the opposite of flash? The reverse flash. Bullshit. I'm opposite everything you are, Barry. Does that mean you're slow? Well, no. Even though, yes, it is a cool character, the Reverse Flash. I don't know if I would ever named it that to begin with in the comic books. I'm everything you are, but opposite. So you're slow. Well, no. Yeah, like I did a while ago. So if I hate anchovies on a pizza, you love them? Well, no. Well, you're the opposite of everything, man. What the fuck? Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Oh damn, we got the wrong one. Kagan Crockett. Kagan. I call him Kagan because it's just funny. That's what Gary calls him, is Kagan. I'm not gonna mispronounce his name just like because I don't know that it's supposed to be pronounced a certain way. The game pronounces it Kagan because that's what one of the voice actors says to him during one of the intros. Kagan. I guess it's like Carl Sagan. One thing that bothers me is when someone mispronounces someone else's name. You know, as if this is how their name's supposed to be pronounced. If someone has a name, say like, let's go with, like Sagan. Okay, Carl Sagan, right? He himself says his name, or well, when he was around, say Carl Sagan. Sagan. But then you have people out there that call him Sagan. 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 The man said it his way. It's like Reba McEntire. If you look at her, like, you know, even though it's Scottish, but if you look at the spelling of her name, it's Mick, MC McIntyre. I mean, so, you know, people call it McDonald's because, you know, in Ireland there's an A sound in the MC, so that's why people say that. I think. I'm not sure.
Start spreading the cheese. None for me, please.
It's like when people put an L in both, like a both, or like the silent letter that's in names. Like on here, Zenkethi, right? Zen. You're pretty much you're silencing the T. It's almost like Shang Tsung of Mortal Kombat. If you were to say his name, Shang Tsung, no. If there's a silence in something, any kind of word, like I don't know, just think of one that's got like a silent letter. Don't pronounce the letter. I don't care where you're from. If you know it's not supposed to be that way, if you learned it in school, if you have a certain speech pattern about you, fix it. Don't be you, be someone else. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's one of the things that bothers me when people mispronounce things and they know that it's pronounced a certain way. Both. The L is silent in both. Wait, there is no L. You know. Howdy. Oh shit, I don't want to capture that. I don't want to leave it alone. Run, run, Rudolph. I guess it'd be like this is not making fun of anyone or whatever, but when people would say Star Trek, and you're like, Star Trek, but there's E, not an A. Boom. I can understand like not knowing versus knowing and accidentally saying it and realizing you accidentally said something. But if the word is supposed to be pronounced a certain way, pronounce it that way. Unless you're mocking the word, adding your own little twist to it for comedic value or like an inside thing or whatever. Or if that's probably just the way you pronounce it, you suck. But you don't suck, you do. But you don't. Yes, you are. Okay. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. Okay. We can go back and forth with that. It's like just raping words. It'd be like taking words from a different culture and adding them to your own and just changing the way they're said. Wait a minute. That's exactly what we did here. Favorite. Aluminium. Aluminium. They're actually spelled different. It's the same word. They do that on purpose, though. That's different. But if you're born and raised like in a certain area, and you go to what's that? Coliseum. When did I go to that one? I don't fucking know. All right. Yeah. But if you raised in a certain area, and that's what you hear being spoken, I guess that's why you say it that way. But then you like actually read and understand, and your dialect will go away from where you're from sometimes. All right, where we're standing with Gary. Again, I mentioned earlier when playing as Ushanka. The development facilities, level 3, is being updated. 4 days, 17 hours, 45 minutes, 17 seconds, it will be done. This here, just mostly all needs dilithium. I could use... Actually, I need to do one of those reroll things on a character. They get usually, like 40,000 dilithium. So that would max that one out. Of course, Gary could use it. I'm saving that up though for his for another one of these things here. This advanced engineering isomagnetic plasma distribution manifold MK15 disruptor. That's one thing I was going to look at. Check this out. All right. Okay, here's this. Right. Console, tactical, disruptor, induction coil, which 37.5% of disruptor damage. This one here, 35.5% disruptor damage. Does the same damage, but it says like +7 weapon power, +7 stack weapon power. Okay, but you take the stacking away, what do you have? If you only have one of these, it's one. And you're ready. These do just as well, in my opinion. I mean, if they had critical, they'd be like the other ones. The ones that I can't afford yet with Gary, because he needs his Dyson Sphere a little bit better right there, spy right yonder. That's kind of way off too from being level 3. Research getting closer to level 2. Ooh. Tier 3 research. Oh, we can upgrade K13. I think I was gonna wait. It requires 54,600 dilithium. Is that because like the dilithium mine is that what this does? It's nope, no. Yeah. Fleet project fleet mark discount. So that's what I was waiting for, to see if that actually did something to lower it before I started something like a major thing. Ooh, we can donate.
Do it, Gary, do it. Do it, you bastard, do it.
Yes. Useless procrastinator, that's me. That's also the voice name that you can call me on Facebook if you ever found me in real life. Under my profile about section or whatever, I'm there. It says how to pronounce my name. It's useless procrastinator. Alright, time to go to Pickard. That's almost at a Rex, though. Look at that. Ooh. Anybody else about to capture? Not a damn person. They're all waiting.
I'm gonna wait for it. It's gonna happen in a minute. You what?
10 days later. It's still gonna happen, just boy. It's like the coming of Christ every 10 years. It's like I was watching the other Y-Files. Was this yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, night. When we were in the After Files thing. No. It was an end of the world type scenario thing about, you know, comets and meteors and stuff and predictions from other civilizations and things about that. And being in the Topia or whatever belt we're in now that has a bunch of the asteroids and stuff in it. And someone says Jesus is coming in 2025 or whatever like that, or 2030. And I said, yeah, and then he'll be coming in 2040, and then he'll be coming in 2050. It's every 10 years. Jesus is coming. You just wait. Just watch. He's gonna come for you. He gonna come. He gonna do it. Yeah, okay. That's what everybody's been saying now. He gonna come in 2000. Yeah, because it's the end of that century. He gonna come. He gonna do it. Okay. Still waiting. Yeah. And then people are like, I'm scared of the coming of Jesus. I would be too. That motherfucker got... No kidding. Can you imagine the mess he'd make if he were coming? Oh, God. Oh, no. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. It's just a joke. It's nothing, you know. Fire off a couple of knuckle children. It's not like anybody's gonna listen to this anyway. No one's gonna get to this part of it and then comment in the bottom saying, "Oh, you didn't." I dare anyone. I guarantee no one will. No one will let me know they were here. I suck. The coming of Jesus. That'd be a nice poster. He'd be sitting there with a roll of paper towel. I've got a dirty mind. I've got like a hell mind. I don't know. I'm going to hell. If hell exists, I'm going there. You guarantee it. I can't help it. Just the way I am. And you would say, oh, you know, be a good person. I try. I don't even really try. It just happens. Anything that comes in my head, I just pop it right out. You can't really get mad at me over that, can you? I mean, if I visually see something that makes me laugh, I can't help it. I gotta laugh. If an idea pops in my head, I gotta say it. No notion, no filter. It's almost like, okay, someone that's not evil, that doesn't kill anyone, that is not hateful or whatever. Say they have a stroke and it affects them. Now all of a sudden they're like stealing little things here or there, you know. You know, they're using bad language now and all that kind of stuff and being mean. Well, are they going to hell now? Because their brain changed? Not them personally, but their brain did it? Huh? What? No? Think about it. The essence of a person. Oh, you're a phasic entity. Are you mine? Oh, who's got you? If you're not even associated with me, why are you sticking around me? Where'd you go? Oh, you're probably somebody else's. Wait a minute. Q has him. That's right. I forgot. I keep rotating the third person on here. It was Worf last week. Wet dreams are made from the S. It's these, but it sounds like this when she says it. Made on the S. The S. Hi, we turned around when we didn't want to. We did it again. We're trying to go straight. Oh. No, you did not. I did. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Just like a Voth. Y'all attack him or something. Right. Do you not have a weapon? You don't. Oh, damn, Rucker, I'm sorry. Crusher's got your weapon. There you go. Ah, damn it, I gave you the wrong thing. There you go. So wait, okay. I've had him on my away team down here at Dyson Ground since Sunday. What the oh, you fucker. I don't like the way that thing shoots back so fast. It's stupid. It should go backward as fast as it goes forward. Riker. Riker. Ahead warp factor uno. Some people say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Boom, 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 boom. Warp 1 engage. Warp 2 engage. There are 4 lights. 4 lights. They should have Picard's flute in this game. I don't know what the hell you do with it, but it'd be nice just to have it. Like an emote. There's so much shit they could have in this game and they don't do it because they're ship happy about bull crap and money. Just to think if you had like an intellectual property like Star Trek at your disposal, what you could do with that game. My God. Even if it's an MMO. My massive orgy. My Sharona. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Gotta love it when the belch comes from nowhere. Just seep in a little bit here and there when you're breathing, I guess, and it just gets in your stomach. Is that how it works? Once knew this dude that can actually burp on command. It was so awesome. In fact, when I was in school, that's when we do it. You know, he'd be able to belch on command. And when I started to work in the Dollar General in the town that I used to go to school in, and he came in with his family, his son was there, and I said, "Hey, can you still belch whenever you want to?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he's, you know, whatever. His son turned and looked. He goes, "You could do that?"
Enemy targets uncensored.
I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, how long?" He said, "Forever." I was thinking, wow, it's something your son didn't even know. That's pretty cool. I will never have a family. I will die alone. Boom, boom. Alright, Picard. Pick 'em up hard. Okay, nothing there. Let's get you situated with my this right here. Jordy. Evil forces of the Decepticons. Okay. Tip of the mouth. If your mouth dealer has all the teeth, you're probably a cop. I changed that and they changed it back to that there because they're pissed off at me. Which doesn't make sense. Why is it even showing right there? Because that's the one for... Oh, it is this one. It is this fleet. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's Federation Disciples, 68 still. Little way, sleepyhead. Picard. Straighten yourself up, mister. That's right. What are we gonna do when we get back in the ship? That's right. Engage! Have some tea, Earl Grey hot. You know. You ever watched the way he drinks on here? Or the person? The thingy? You know, back when I was in the academy, there's a start I taste with a song. Sheila, Sheila. Oh, that's a pretty good one, too. Do a damn good job. Take a drink or some shit, man. Fuck. You know. Oh. Well, still hasn't taken a sip. Mr. Asswipe. Captain. There we go. Even drinks like a Picard. One thing that I have noticed about this here. Look under his chin. Or look above his chin, rather. Below his lip. It moves. I found this out when just messing around. I even posted something on the ARC forums about it. The bug report section that's been ignored. Now, if you use this face type with his nose or something, and you raise the height of the head, it pulls on the bottom under the lip and raises it up too, and then gives it like some bouncingness to it. That awful likes you, son of a bitch. Way if you move back and forth, it just bounces. And then if you do like the cranium pull back or whatever the head, it also moves that completely back, exposing the bottom up on the underlip. It's a glitch. It's a not a glitch, but it needs to be fixed. But they probably won't, because you have to re-rig the skeletal structure for that. Weight it down properly, that kind of thing. Alright. I believe that will be it for this recording. If anybody made it to this part of the video and you watch certain parts of it, tell me what you thought of all that we were talking about. If not, well, guess no one will reply because no one ever does. See you later. Bye-bye.